Guys, welcome back to Scholarship Explore. In today's video, I'm going to share opportunity that is specifically for teachers of India. So let's get into the details of Fulbright Foreign Language Teaching Assistance Program for India 2025-2026. If you're a teacher, you can just listen and watch the video to know more about this program. Or if you're not a teacher and you know someone who is teacher and who can benefit from this program, do share with them, and we will provide you maximum information so that you can be able to apply for this program and learn more about this. Thank you. So let's get into the details. So it's funded by the US Department of States, and it's a 9th month non-degree program for early career teachers who are teaching English at different levels, like at college level or professional in a related field. So it's for young professional who are in the field of such as American studies, American English literature. So the selected teachers will spend 9 months in USA, and they will be teaching Hindi at the selected campuses, and also will be taking some courses to improve their English language proficiency. So the participants will get the opportunity to refine their teaching skills, increase their English language proficiency, and extend their knowledge to the society and culture of United States. So this is the main aim of the program, so that you would be able to share your culture, share your language, and teach them and interact with the host communities through different extracurricular activities, different community outreach projects. So it's a good chance to share your culture with the US communities. The program promote cultural understanding in the US and in the home countries of the fellows, so universities benefit from the presence of a native speaker on their campus. You will provide teaching assistance by serving various capacities, which include teaching up to two classes per semester. So, per semester, you will be taking two classes and teaching them Hindi language, and facilitate in cultural events as well. And you will also require to enroll in at least two courses per semester. One of the course must be in US studies. So as a result of this program, once you return back to India, you will be able to have proficiency in English and can speak with authenticity and authority. So this is the background overview, and what you can get an idea what is the aim of this program. So now let's discuss what are the benefits of the grant. The fellows will receive monthly stipend, health insurance, and travel support to US host institutions, where you will provide tuition award to support the required coursework. So you'll be enrolled in two courses, and all of the expenses will be taken care of. But you have to remember that it does not provide you J2 visa to support your spouse or dependent. So it's only support for you. Let's get into the eligibility criteria. You must be citizen of India. There are some general prerequisites that you should go through. Let's check this out. But beside these prerequisites, you have to fulfill these eligibility criteria given here. We will be back. So let's check out the. So must be a responsible Indian citizen. You must have aim to strengthen friendship between the people of United States and India. Must not reside in US during the recruitment time. You must be living in India. High level of academic and professional achievement. So all of these details. So go through them one by one. Let's get back to the eligibility criteria. General prerequisites, you can read them, but once you read the eligibility criteria, you'll get an idea of if you are eligible to apply or not. So the second point is that you must clearly demonstrate maturity, dependability, integrity, and professionalism. Fluency in English is mandatory. A course of no less than 79 to 80 on the internet-based TOEFL is required. TOEFL score does not require at the time of application. You can submit your application without TOEFL. But once you are selected for the program, you will have to appear in TOEFL, which will be in November 2024. and USIF will provide the fee vouchers towards your TOEFL exam. So you don't have to worry about the exam fee if you are going to give TOEFL exam once you are selected for the program. Indian applicant must have at least master's degree by June 2025 with a good academic record. The master's degree should be in the field of English language, English American literature, American studies, linguistic, comparative literature, and related areas. A young English teachers at college level or training to become teachers for future in English or is a young professional in related field, they can apply for this as well. Prior teaching experience is preferred. If you have a teaching experience, you will be given preference. So remember this, it's not a degree program or neither it can be renewed. So it's a 9th month program and there will be no extension. You have to come back to your country and then implement all those that you have learned in US. Material misinterpretation or plagiarism at any time during the application or grain period is ground for selection, withdrawal, or grain termination. If they find out any kind of plagiarism in your application, they will terminate you. Not only terminate from this program, but you will not be able to participate in any future program. So do not do that, guys. Do not do plagiarism. So now let's get to your profile, how strong your profile should be, and what are the things that you need to focus on. You must be energetic, early career educator capable of succeeding in the dual role of teaching assistant and student. So once you are in the US, you will have to play dual role. That means that you have to teach as well as you are a student. You will enroll in two courses and you will be teaching, taking Hindi classes in the semester, like two classes in one semester. So there must be a sincere interest in teaching their native language and culture to US students. They should have leadership skill and ability to motivate students to learn. So once you are in the US, you have to motivate those students to learn Hindi. So you must have the motivation to teach them. You should be creative, self-reliant team player, maintain excellent relationship with faculty, staff, and students. So you can read all the details. I'm not going into the depth, so this video will be long if I go into the depth of the. Let's go to the applications process. Application can be submitted online. Let's check out this. You can submit your application through the link given here. So it will take you to the page where you can either create your account if you're first time user, but if you have already make your account, you can log in and apply for this. I'm going to close that. I'm going to move to the next where they have given application instructions. So this application instruction will help you to fill out your application because they have given all the details of the application process from creating account to submitting your application. There is the whole process is explained along with the pictures. So here you can see that start with the creation of an account. They have guided you step by step, like what you have to do next, what are the documents that you have to upload, and what are the things or information you have to provide. So go through this document. So contact information, this is how you create your account, and this is what are the things you will provide. So it's a complete guidance for you. So I would recommend you to go through this application. It's very long, that's why I'm not going into the detail. If you want to apply for this, you should go this as well. Now moving on to the next, which is application checklist. Application checklist is basically giving you an idea what are the things you require. So it's a Word document. Let's see. This include the documents that you require to submit and everything about the application process. So the first one, you can see they have given application, the web page application where you have to create an account. You have to fill out your information. So this is the first thing you have to submit is the application, and along the application you have to submit 3 reference letters that could be from your instructor, from your professor, or work supervisor with whom you are working. So they would be able to comment on your professionalism or academic strength. Next, you have to submit your academic transcripts. That could be transcripts of undergraduate, graduate, or any. So they have also given the details. You can see here post-secondary after 12th grade institution attended. Original translation of transcripts. If your transcripts are not in English language or if they are Hindi language, you can translate them, but they must be literal translation, not the interpretation. So it means that you have to translate them word to word. You cannot explain anything. They have to be literal meaning of that. So and then resume, your curriculum vitae, CV, compilation of your work experience, education, and other activities, then diploma, original copies of your diploma, translation of your degrees or anything else into English, and then English proficiency language. I already mentioned that TOEFL is required, but not at the time of application. You can submit TOEFL later. If you are selected for the program, they will take you to TOEFL exam as well, and they will take care of your fee. There will be vouchers. If you already have taken TOEFL or IELTS or Duolingo in last 2 years, you can upload the score reports. You do not have to give IELTS or anything again. Then there will be some questions regarding your teaching methodologies. These will be short answer to them. So you can check out these questions, and this must be 300 to 500 words in length. Cultural ambassador short answers, objectives and motivation statement, that would be 700 words. And biodata page of your passport. If you have a passport, you have to scan that. Upload a scanned copy of your valid passport if available. Passport should be valid beyond November 2026. Having a passport is not a prerequisite to apply for. So if you do not have any passport, no, don't worry. You can just apply without passport. It's not a prerequisite to apply. So there are some elements of competitive application. So you how you can submit a better application. All the details are given here to help you, like how you can make your application impress you. You have to take care of all the answers to the best of your ability. Make sure that your spellings are correct. Make sure the information you are providing is authentic, and list of all your schools or you have attended any extracurricular activities, all must be given. And then you have to submit the copies. Letter of reference should be ideally from people who know you well in professional or academic capacity. So not from those who do not know you, like in the professional capacity. Only those people who know you in professional capacity can comment on your professionalism or attitude at work or talk about you. Then academic transcripts and everything, all the details I've given, just go through here. So I'm gonna close this. Let's get back to the application requirements. And employed applicant need to submit their application through proper channel by application deadline. The application deadline is August 7, 2024. Time is also given here, so this is the deadline. And then there will be screening of the application early November. If you're selected, then you will have to attend an interview. So let's go down, and then you will have to give TOEFL if you are further selected in the interview. So these are all the details about this program. If you have any queries or any kind of question, you can see here the email address is given. You can just email them asking questions. So guys, do share these opportunities with people who you believe that they can benefit from these programs, and also subscribe to our channel. We will bring more information about different scholarships, internships, and um, competition. Also do go through this website, the official website. I will give the link. There are different scholarships here. You can explore them by yourself. You can read about them and you can apply. Thank you. Best of luck, guys.